because they're beautiful for
Mm-hmm.
one.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they're clearly young, but again, I'll get it all the time. I don't look as old as I am. You know, we go to concerts, we go to fine dining. And if it is happening, I don't see it.
Okay.
I might be just oblivious to it because I give a shit.
Well, I said the ladies closer to our age, they look at you like dirty
No,
man.
I've never gotten that.
Hmm.
That I know of.
That you know of.
Yeah.
Because you might be oblivious to the bug because you so wrapped up in this beautiful thing you got on your arm.
I did have I was telling a friend of mine who's my age about the 33-year-old, and she's like,
Make sure you in that mic.
yeah, and she's looking like, really? It's just fun. It's fun. She knows I'm crazy. So she's like, okay, all right, have your fun.
But for how long? But for how long?
Well.
And here's the question I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Can relationships like this evolve and grow into anything long term?
I think again it depends
on the person.
The maturity level where you're both trying to get in life, if it's even applicable, because the 33-year-old, again, she was still trying to figure it out and didn't need any help from me. Didn't want any. So I signed up for a good time, not a long time. And it was a good time.
But my question to you, Rob, is you are 59 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Never married.
Never.
Only one kid that I'm aware of.
Correct.
That you're aware of?
That
you claim.
I claim. No, I got one.
That's one. That is now how old?
33.
33. So the same age as the young lady you were dating.
Yeah. How about they did the same thing too?
The same career.
They're in the same career.
This gets even more Twilight Zone-ish. So but you tend to date a little younger. Tend to.
Yeah.
But none of these have ever turned into a serious relationship.
None of it has.
So my question,
young and old.
Okay. So it's not about them, it's about you.
Okay, let's go there.
I'm asking.
Yeah. To a degree.
Elaborate.
I haven't seriously started looking for a significant other till I was like in my mid 40s. And that was when I met. But since then, I guess I'm just not in that zone.
So my question then becomes, are you tending to date a little younger because you already got the escape hatch of this probably isn't going to work out because she's so young, because you don't want anything that serious? And do you think other men in your situation that date that way are doing the same?
I think, yeah, other men probably are. And truth be told, there was a point where I caught feelings.
Okay.
I did catch feelings.
Okay.
And once I realized that they weren't being matched, that's when I started pulling back.
Oh, so you caught feelings she had not caught feelings. Yeah. You know why? Because you were there for a short time, not a long time, a good time.
A good time, a long time. And I had to revert back to that, quite honestly.
Okay.
Once I realized what was going on with me, and then what was going on with her, and then it wasn't a match, and so sure, possibly, but again, that's not the majority of who I date. I date women in my age group, sometimes a little bit younger, like 3 or 4 years younger.
Yeah. So
there's been a woman 4 years older than me.
Okay.
And we were a great match. I can't settle for less than what I really want and what I really need.
That's another show. We get there. That's a therapy session. I'm not even sure you want to have on the show right now. Rashawn.
My God.
So you have been married, divorced, correct?
Yes.
So
married 11 years, married the other 15. I've been divorced 12.
Okay. So it's been a minute.
Yeah.
So you date these young guys. Are you hoping that this turns into something, or are you dating them with the same escape hatch I put on my man Rob? Like, Dad, it's probably ain't going nowhere. So, but this is fun.
No escape. I'm open.
Okay.
It's all about communication.
Yeah.
And so it's interesting when I hear the catch feelings. If you're in a situation where you're doing the things that each other likes and you're spending time, feelings are gonna evolve. And so I feel like there's a conversation that needs to be had. Like, hey, I'm starting to feel some feelings for you,
Sure.
and there's a shift in the expectation that I have.
Okay.
And then if it's okay, I'm feeling the same thing, then we can continue to move forward. And if not, then we can't. I can't play with you no more.
But that's regardless of age.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't. It doesn't matter.
All right. So you say that there is a possibility, a window, a potential future for somebody that's 10 years younger than you to be your lifetime partner.
Absolutely. And the caveat of that is I'll be 50 next month.
Okay.
He's 37. He has one daughter. He's like, well, if we continue dating and we become serious, would you have a kid? Because I don't have any children. I said, absolutely.
Open to that.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. I mean, because I feel like if we are emotionally aligned, then yeah, all right, baby.
Question: Was your husband same age as you, or
He was 2 years younger?
Okay.
Yeah. I like him younger.
You like some tender roundies.
Not
that tender.
I'm tender and they the wrong.
I'm not mad at that. Okay. So the door is open.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let me ask this. Where and we said we've already established that you all aren't saying this necessarily a power dynamic of you being seasoned and them being a little less. But Rob, you've already admitted this kind of sort of that. When does that start to get unhealthy? Or where does let's even broaden that question. Where does it get unhealthy when you're dating someone that much younger than you? Is there a point that, or anything specific that comes up that says, all right, this is because of the age gap, not just the difference in who people are, but because of the age gap, this necessarily isn't gonna work. This is kind of giving you the ick a little bit.
Yeah, it's when I would say if me as someone older has an expectation of someone who just lacks a level of life experience to catch up, it's unrealistic. It's unrealistic. They're who they are and where they're at in life. I've been there and done that, yeah. And I actually had an older guy tell me, because he dated young. He was dating. He fathered kids by somebody my age, and he was like 15 years older. And I remember asking him, what kind of issues he runs into. He's like, waiting for her to catch up sometimes to where I am, just even in her thinking, in her actions, and her life experience. He said, but I can't, I just have to sit and wait. I can't really do anything.
Yeah, you can't speed that process up.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's where it tends to, you gotta have that patience.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Sean, any thoughts on that?
I feel like when you start using terms like, oh, you wouldn't know nothing about that because you're young. Or you wouldn't know nothing about that because you old. When you start that tit for tat thing happening, the ick is already entered the room. And you are too immature to say, hey, you know what? This is not going in the way that I feel like it needs to. So you're like pushing the envelope and I'm gonna make this person feel less than. Oh, you would know nothing about that. You don't have that experience. And it's like, wait a minute, we don't have to go there.
Right.
And that's when that young lady or that young man is like, hey. And then that's when the YN come out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
That's when that power comes in. Like, I'm older and I'm supposed to know. And it's like, no. But also you need to know how to treat folks.
Yeah.
Facts.
Regardless of how old you are. So
facts.
Yeah.
What's the youngest age gap you would date?
Ooh.
Oh, you had to know I was coming with this question eventually. How far down would you go?
Ooh. No judgment. Let me see.
There's no judgment in his own podcast.
All right.
Until after the show.
I've gone like, I would say 15.
15.
Yeah, 15. Yeah. 12, 10. 12.
15. All right, so you a sophomore in high school and they just got born.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
I'm just doing the math.
Mhm.
Robert?
The most 33. So what's that? 20.
That's 26,
Yeah.
if my math is correct.
Yeah, that'd be right. Yeah. Mhm.
So you damn near could be president. And she was just born. Okay. All right. I'm just seeing where the. So, okay, no boundaries for you. All right.
Absolutely.
And you welcome. And you welcome,
26 years. Good Lord.
Yeah. Good time.
ma'am. He said, "Oh, good time."
So quick story. I'm at homecoming this weekend. And I'm in Steak and Shake. That's how you know you're at homecoming, because you're a super place like Steak and Shake, right? And I'm standing at the machine. I'm standing next to the soda machine waiting on my order. And this young lady comes over and she's getting some, whatever, Coke or whatever. And long story short, come to time, her and her twin sister are 23, 24. Very chatty, very friendly. And I'm like, first of all, married, so that's never happening anyway. But even if I hadn't been, I'd have been like, you know what? I got pictures of my son here, who is 23, that I would love to, if he wasn't also with his beautiful girlfriend, I would love to hook you up with. There's nothing that I could have done, talked to, conversed with a 23-year-old.
Yeah.
And now, mind you, I'm sure a conversation wouldn't have been a lot of it, but that's beyond that. Just see, come on, Rob. At some point, don't this get a little molesty?
You got great morals.
Ooh, child. Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
So
Oh my God.
your moral compass is
It's a little.
it doesn't exist. Is there? Is it there?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not going below 25.
The moving walkway has ended.
She got at least be able to get to the den, huh?
My God.
What is happening out here? Good
You got to be
Lord.
30 to get in the den. Good Lord.
Cousin Scott, I'm not judging. All right, I am judging a little bit. You're right. I am a little bit, just a little bit. Oh my God. Okay.
No, I've never, at this age in my 50s, I've never dated anyone in their 20s. I just can't say that I wouldn't.
He's like, given the proper circumstances.
I love it that he's open.
He's
about
on this. This is why he's on the show.
Yeah.
This is why he's on the show.
Yeah.
And there would there be a? I know you've already said what you said. 15 years would be the escape hatch there. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me ask you this, Rashawn. You are at Home Depot.
Yeah, I've been there.
I'm
Story about that.
I'm sure you do.
Oh, yeah.
And this gentleman comes up and he's mature and
6'4"
put together and
tall,
all the things
fine
physical you like, and
shoulders, he's 26.
and he is 20. I'm gonna say 8 years old.
Oh yeah.
Got his own house. Got his own. Are you tapping the give me your number?
My phone's open already. You
First of all, he wouldn't be looking for your number. He'd be giving you Instagram.
Right. That's another thing.
Yeah, that's interesting to me. Here's my Insta. I'm like, no, sweetheart, I'm gonna need your phone number. And if you give me a
That's
nickname,
a real thing.
it is the Insta.
Oh, it's the thing.
Oh yeah.
Damn.
It is
I'm like,
the
what?
thing.
He was a plumber.
Huh.
I'm your fix-it man.
He was at Home Depot. He's a plumber,
Right.
and he did give me his number. He's like, "Are you on the socials?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm on the socials."
Say on Black Planet.
Hello, somebody. Oh my goodness, he wouldn't even know that. I'm like,
He wouldn't. He'd be like,
I'm like, do you know who Donnie Hathaway is? But yeah, we exchanged information. He was a really nice guy, super accomplished, and I loved it. I loved it for him.
And wait, so did you ever hang out with him?
Yeah, he was a lot of fun.
Did you ever hang out with him?
Yeah.
Was this the 15-year gap I'm talking, or was this more than that?
This was the youngest one.
The youngest one.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. So why did it not work out eventually?
At that time he wanted kids, and I was like fresh out of getting divorced, and I'm like,
wrong place.
No. But I do see him out sometimes. So yeah, he got a cute little girlfriend. Hey girl.
Hey girl. Hey.
Hey girl.
Hey girl. Hey.
That's a nice. Well, how do you got there, girl? Good luck.
All right, that's what's up. Hey, you know what? Since Sean's not here, you all mind hanging out with me for the second segment?
Sure.
Please, I appreciate you.
Absolutely.
Ron, give me the clip for the next segment.
Friends are her. Every single one of her friends is living like they're in a music video, barely dressed, always out, and allergic to staying home on a Friday night. And she swears she's different, but somehow she's in every group picture, holding the same tequila shot, in the same club, under the same red lights. Their group chat isn't about catching up, it's about plotting the next girls' trip, which is really just a weekend-long audition for who can post the thirstiest Instagram story. You're basically dating someone whose entire social circle treats relationships like seasonal subscriptions, here for the summer, gone by cuffing season. And if you think she's not picking up the same habits, give it time. Financial black hole. Her wallet is like Bigfoot. You've heard it exists, but you've never actually seen it in the wild. Every date night comes with the same Oscar-worthy performance. A dramatic pat-down, a gasp, and oh no, I must have forgotten my card. Yeah, right. Meanwhile, your bank account is being treated like an all-you-can-eat buffet. It's never just dinner, either. It's emergency online shopping, last-minute trips, and random beauty appointments that somehow become your financial responsibility. She's not your girlfriend at this point. She's a monthly subscription service that you can't cancel without drama. And the worst part, she makes you feel like paying for everything is your role as a man. As if she's honoring you with the privilege of sponsoring her lifestyle. Can't handle boredom. A quiet night in.
All right, so if you don't know already, all right, I got the British accent still coming up. All right, so if you didn't know already, the next segment is about dating red flags, but you ignore them because they were so fine. Because they were so fine. And for this one, I had to bring in somebody that we have not had on in a hot minute. But this is my girl. I love her all the way from Philly. I'm not even sure she's in Philly right now, but that's where she's originally located. My girl, Ashley. What's going on, Ash?
Hey.
What's going on, lady? I ain't seen you in forever.
I know. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Good to see you. Everything well?
Everything is great. Yes.
That's what I love. All right. So we're going to get into this. So dating red flags you ignored because they were just that fine. Hold on. Let me get my first question up here. All right. So, Ash, since you're here, you just jumped in. We're happy to have you. What's the most outrageous red flag you let slide by purely because of looks?
I think it's the one in the very beginning. And when they say they just got out of a relationship and it poses for, are you actually out of the relationship? One, but like, you know, they're really good looking. You're like, okay, well, let's give it a whirl and see what happens. And then sometimes you learn the hard way, right? Because depending on how much time, you always need time to get over it. And even if it's, I mean, it could be a year and you're still not truly with that person and you still could be doubling back. You never know, right? So I think that's like the one thing where I learned a very good lesson from.
Okay. All right. Rob?
Wow.
The red flag, the biggest, the brightest, waving in the wind, salute to the country, red flag that you chose to ignore because goddamn, she was fine. Get the mic.
Never came out of her pocket for nothing. Not even suggest leaving a tip.
Not even the fake. But you want me to get this one back? Not even the fake reach for the.
Nah. Yeah.
Now, a lot of ladies would say, we're dating. You asked her out. It's your obligation to pay. You asked this young lady out. It's on you because you asked her out.
Sure. The first time.
How many times before it becomes an issue?
3.
Okay. Look at Ron, 3. I didn't ask you, Ron. Ron didn't get production move. 3. Good
After
3.
the third one, I'm like, okay, it is what it is. I'm paying for some pussy.
And you're welcome. Yeah.
All right. So she never even played the fake reach game. Not even. All right.
No.
At least she let you know up front what it was.
She sat there, told me.
The check would come.
Yeah.
And she act like that mug. She never saw. She don't know what a check is. She never seen it. That little leather bound case is foreign to her. She's like, what did they put on the table?
And we get up and go to the bathroom every time the check comes.
Yeah.
And or
Excuse herself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And sit back down and say, "Oh, you ready to go?"
you ready? Yeah. Let me go freshen up my makeup.
Right.
Let me go do my face.
Let me go,
Right.
give myself.
Yeah.
But you ignored it.
I ignored it.
For how long?
Watched her walk to the bathroom.
And it's-
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me that check. Give me that check.
run that check.
This explains why every other week my haircut prices went up.
Yeah.
I was like, a shave was $20 last week. Why is it 40? Oh, you were the Soho last night. Got it.
Right. Yeah. No, it was. Yeah. I think I probably went on. I got a good 6 or 7 more dinners.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yeah. It was a good time.
That's your refrain. I've learned things from my people when they on the show. Rashawn's gonna get hers. Rob had a good
Oh,
time.
I'm absolutely gonna get mine. You better believe that.
Okay, Rashawn. So red flag you blaring in your face, screaming at you, megaphone, and you said he fine. I don't care.
Ooh, it's unfortunate. It only happened one time. My God, he was community dick, and I knew it. That one that you see him, you're like, God, he fine. Good God. And you keep hearing, oh, he this way, he that way, this and other, this and other, and you're like, good God. And that one time, he was like, okay, go, come on. Let me get it out the way so I can know for myself. Like the Lord, I need to know for myself. But yeah, you know the community. You done been out there and you done heard it. You've been in rooms with girls and women who like, girl, he can lay it down. And you like, but I know you and not my crew, but like females that you know out. Hey, girl, what's up? And I've heard nothing but good things. And it's like, damn. That one day he had on that baccarat, and you was like, oh my God.
Not the baccarat.
Baccarat is like, come on, let me see. Let me check that out. See how that is. See what that do.
How'd that turn out for you?
Oh, it's good. I was pleased.
You don't tend to get many positive reports in the streets unless you are positively putting it down.
Absolutely.
It was unfortunate. I was like, oh, I'm one and done. I'm so sorry, you can't circle back, sir. You're the weakest link. Goodbye. So sometimes you gotta make them feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Go and continue to be community. Just not with me.
Just not with me.
Just not with me.
Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. Let me ask this. What's a red flag that you now instantly recognize? And I think Ashley's already kind of sort of touched on this, that you've instantly recognized because of that high person. Now let's put this out. We said you said the most blaring one, but I'm sure we've all blown through red flags like the Indy 500. Some of them were smaller, some of them were larger. But what's the one that because of what you've experienced in life, you now say, oh, no, I've been through that before. I already see that. I'm not doing that one again. Not you. Shut up, Sean. We're going to let the ladies go first.
Okay, good.
A man who's controlling.
Define control. Because I thought y'all like men to take charge.
Taking charge and controlling is two different things.
That's why I'm asking for the clarification.
Controlling is, so you going out with her, and they express the dislike for your girls and that type of thing. They kind of want you to, oh, you're not going out with your girl who married. What? What? I want to go out with all the fun girls, and he wants you to kind of, oh, you going there? it's like you don't get to decide my itinerary, what I'm wearing, where I'm going. None of the things, none of those things.
But you've been in a situation or a relationship where they did.
Yes.
And because of that, now you know that's not where it's
Yeah,
at.
that's not. We're not going to that. We're not driving it down that street.
Okay.
We're not going down Cottage Grove.
Well, you should have been on Cottage anyway. But that's a whole other.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a whole other. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. That's what you're saying. All right, well, there it is. All right. So controlling. Ash, from your red flags you've blown through, what do you see immediately and be like, yep, nope.
Spotty communication.
Oh, tell me more. Communicate.
It's there's two parts to it, right? I think the one part is what I mentioned the first time, right? So you're not consistent with the communication, right? We're talking heavy throughout the day and then at night you go real silent. Interesting, right? And then the other part is it leads to the inability to communicate through other situations. So like if we're having an issue, we need to talk this through and you just don't have the capacity or the ability to actually communicate at a positive level, I'll say, instead of like to, I'm sorry, I forget your name, but her point, like that controlling piece, it can turn real quick. So I think just the communication piece, like when it's off real quick, I'm like, I'm out. I'm going left. It's not for me.
Okay. Nah, that's fair. Communication is key. Rob, red flag you blew through. And now you say, you know what? Never again.
I have two and kind of the same, one in the same zero tolerance for it.
Okay.
Verbal and physical abuse.
Oh.
So verbal abuse, I've never been physically abused, but I've been verbally abused and didn't realize that was going on at the time. I was in an abusive relationship. And any time, woman feels like she can talk to me any old kind of way and call me out of my name. Because I didn't come from that. But the one time, I experienced that. I was like, it was done and over with by the time I realized that's what was going on. And I realized how every day that because I had this great, beautiful woman, two great kids that were hers, that loved and adored me. And I felt like when I went out into the world that my self-esteem was being chipped away. Like I didn't feel as confident as I felt I should out in the world as a result. So I'm like, yeah, that could never happen again. So I've checked several sisters at the door.
Okay.
That one. I actually always put that up front. That's a
non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable. I won't even be mad. Because I told you. And now you know. I just be gone. And we good.
All right. These are all Yolanda said that's what happens when you still date girls that go through puberty. Yolanda. You funny. That's you ain't
Shots fired.
Mind you,
shots fired.
These are generally the women that are closer to my age that happens.
Yeah.
Well,
generally they're probably they've seen a red flag in you. now they're like, hell no, motherfucker. I can see that. All right, so what's a green flag actually that now you find more attractive than looks based on these red flags you've noticed? Now, what's a green flag? Did you say that, you know what, they ain't even that fine, but boy, he can swing a hammer or whatever the case may be? And by hammer, I didn't mean what I meant.
Please be able to say that.
Ash, what's a green flag that now will override something you might not have overlooked in the past?
Consistency, right? And before, I used to confuse consistency with clingy, right? And it was
talk about it.
Now you want that person present when you want them present, right? And like before it was like, oh yeah, I need my space. But now it's just like, okay, we're getting a little older. Now we're like in the house more, right? We got to go to work in the morning, so I'm not outside.
Ashley, how old are you, by the way, just so the audience knows?
I actually just turned 35 2 weeks ago.
Okay, so we had to get y'all old up in here, so I had to get somebody more closer to my age and perspective. Go ahead, Ash. Keep going.
But I mean, like, you want consistent. You want somebody that's going to show up. You want somebody that's going to be there when you're trying to have a conversation. You want somebody that can communicate. You want the reciprocation piece. But it's just like you want it to be just steady, so that there aren't these ebbs and flows and we're having problems. And now you're second guessing, like, okay, is this a red flag? So why aren't you present? Why aren't you being consistent? But I think, like, when we're younger, we think about, why are you all up in my ish 24/7? But they're just trying to get to know you. Like, they're trying to get closer to you. So, but yeah, I think the consistency piece is a big green flag now.
That's what the young girls do, though. No, why y'all all up on me? Yeah, God, I like you. Goddamn.
I gotta go home, but you got to get the hell.
Right. Why is you still here? My Netflix subscription ended. No, I feel you, Ash. Rob, a green flag that overrides any of the looks aspects you might have passed by for in the first place.
Actual consideration and concern for me, like, is considers me in every aspect or in most aspects, not just doing her, but like checking in with me, saying, hey, what do you think about, and here's what I did because I know you like, and what do you know, that kind of thing. That makes sense.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah.
So consistent consideration.
Yeah, because I give a lot. I give in a relationship. If I'm really interested, I'm doing all the things that, to put mortar in between the bricks and have it steady. And if that's not being reciprocated in any form, if it's not even being noticed,
okay,
yeah, I'm good.
Okay, that's fair. Like that.
Yeah.
Sean? Green flag that overrides all the beauty.
I would say for me, effective communication.
Okay, speak on that.
We all speak different languages. If you are continuing to say, if we're in a conversation and you say to me, so what I'm hearing you say is this, then you are really trying to understand what I'm saying, and then I'm going to reciprocate that, because reciprocity is important. But again, perspective makes the world go round, and just because I said something, it doesn't necessarily mean that you understood it in that way.
Sure.
And so if you're reiterating or saying back to me, so what I hear you saying is this, I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
You're trying to keep the communication open, which opens up so many other things.
As I said, Rashad's gonna get hers. So
Absolutely.
So yeah, because there's a difference between I heard you and I'm listening. Right.
Sure.
Right. Like I'm listening, but I might not be hearing you. So what you're saying is I want to be heard, not listened to.
Right.
I'm not mad at that. Let me ask you all this. So we're talking about red flags, things we ignored, we blew through. We said, all right, that was that. I saw it and I ignored it because that motherfucker was fine. Right? That's what we're talking about. So how much of your ego plays into overlooking these red flags when we feel lucky to be with someone, quote unquote, out of our league? Now, we're all attractive people sitting here, so we might not feel like anybody is out of our league, quote unquote.
I mean, what is that?
However, how much of it is an ego feed to, even if you think you deserve Halle Berry, but you get to walk up in the shop with Halle Berry, how much of you blowing through that red flag is because of feeding your ego?
It's there. It's definitely there.
Come on, Rob.
Not as much as it once was.
All right, maybe not now, but
yeah,
at any point.
I have a reputation to uphold. I'm known for dating, beautiful women. Like since I was a teenager, I've got friends. My friend Shay, she told this one girl that I was dating who was just okay. She didn't like her. And she was like, Rob usually dates really pretty women.
Yeah, Shay is an ass, by the way. So already, yes, Shay is an ass. So I can totally hear her saying this.
She was, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So your ego is fed perpetually by being with attractive women. Absolutely. Whose isn't? But what you're saying is you would blow past some red flags to have that ego feed of people saying to this day, more so when you were younger, but to this day,
To this day, a bit.
a bit.
A bit.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
it doesn't replace what I'm really after at this point in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I could go for the, the stuff like I said with the green flags. It didn't really matter about how she looks
Mm-hmm.
because at the end of the day, I need to know you got me because I definitely got you.
Right.
You let me know you got me. Oh, we a team.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Ash.
I think to a certain extent, like you might blow past a few, and like I just think like I don't want my peace disrupted. Like you're gonna try and be with this person because hey, I can flaunt this guy, this 6'8", fine, but
Right. Well, Ashley a good. As you a good 6 what?
I'm a good 6'2".
There you go.
Without the heels.
Without heels. Mm-hmm.
Come on, tall girl. Yeah. 11. Come on, tall girl.
So yes, I would love to, but like at the end of the day, if my peace is disrupted, we not gonna sleep at night. We're gonna be in the house having talks and after, and like there's not gonna be a path forward. Like, like it sounds good, it looks good, it's gonna feel good at the moment, but 3 months later, what we really doing? Like can't have your cake and eat it too.
It sounds like a bad Love Is Blind episode. Sean?
I am not about the flaunting at all.
At all?
No. Especially if they are popular or famous or any of that.
Okay.
I am a
We never would have made it.
yeah. I don't do because.
Well, first of all, I'm 5'5", so that would.
Yeah. 5'10", 5'11", 5-inch heels. I'm like, excuse me, sir, I can't hear anything you're saying. Just out here, just.
But I'm not having this from you tonight, girl.
Well, you will, because I can't hear you. But yes, I'm not that girl at all. Because what happens is when you enter into the room with this famous man that these women want, then the hater, what is it? There's no hater. What is it called? No hater something. No hateration in this dancery.
No hateration in this dancery. Come on, Mary J.
So all the hateration starts, and I don't want that kind of smoke because I'm this mouth. It's skilled. And I don't want to be that person. So if he's famous or anything, and I got a guy friend, we're really close, famous guy on TV, all of that. And there are a handful of people who we know each other, visit him, out of state, all those things. And we don't show up in any type of spaces together because of the persona that he has and who people think he is. I'm like, you think he that way because you don't know him. So I don't have time for that type of energy that people give out. Because people aren't happy for you most of the time.
Most of the time,
in with a fine man who's beautiful or a woman, it's all of you feel the darts and all that. It's like, yeah, no, I'm good. But if he young and a boy to it, come on, come on, young man.
So if he's I don't know this dude's name, but the young man that was just in him. I don't know if you find light skinned brother that is even your thing, but you don't like him light skinned.
My ex-husband was light skinned, 6'5", light skinned, beautiful eyes, all of that.
All right, so you yep. Oh look, that's like yep. So what's my man from that was in F1 that used to be on Snowfall?
Desmond.
Desmond, I don't know his name.
Something like that. Yeah.
Did you see Watch Snowfall?
Absolutely. The main
character.
Yeah.
Look, you see how well
Give me our back. Yes. What was that? Idris something?
I don't know.
Yes, young man. Yes to that young man.
Okay. All right.
I just gotta know.
Come on. You feel slighted as a light skinned brother. I feel your light skin. I feel your light skin heart beating hard. You about to get your Drake on. Come on.
I mean, when we as a people of the rainbow, my whole family goes from blue, black to damn near white. We never had that conversation. That was never a thing with me growing up. And I guess my question is, what does that have to do with how a person treats you, their skin complexion? I mean, I get that, you have preferences and all.
Thank you, baby. Desmond Idris. Thank you.
Yeah, but what did I've dated them, blue, black to damn near white. I don't give a shit. I'm looking on the inside. I'm looking at who you are and how you treat me. Help me understand. Is preference? Is
did Ashley throw a hand up?
No, I did. I was just throwing my hair back.
You throw your hair back. Okay, all right.
I mean, like, look,
we get a little Ashley jump in.
it's not a preference. I don't know. I mean, I agree with you. Like, if there's a light skin, dark skin, caramel, white. I mean, listen.
Yolanda, what you mean light skin be tripping? See, that's that shit I'm talking about.
I mean, if you're handsome, you're handsome.
Right.
Facts.
If you're handsome, you're handsome.
You're not gonna.
Yeah, I'm not
say,
gonna be like,
okay, I don't
oh,
like
he's
you
light
because
skin, I'm not gonna talk to him. But
Yeah.
Okay.
But
it
you
has more to do with attraction for me.
okay.
Okay.
It's preference.
Yeah.
Everybody got their preference.
Yeah.
It's
I
fine.
mean, I don't say no to the light skinned man,
But
I'm not looking for you.
I'm not checking for you. What I have heard, what I'm hearing from you two though is, and from Yolanda is that light skinned brothers act a little different than some of them more chocolate brothers, or have treated you differently in your experience, Rashawn.
Yeah, I've had different experiences with light skinned men versus dark skin, but still, I mean, a man is a man.
Man gonna be a man.
Yeah, a man gonna be a man regardless.
Yeah.
And so it's more to do with attraction. But then that whole light skin piece is like, is he gonna act light skin?
Is he gonna Drake me?
Is he gonna act light skin? Get to talking about me after we done broke up. We be mad.
We can't be a little sensitive.
Petty LaBelle, quit.
Oh, I am petty. I am petty. I am petty. Let me ask you all this. Is there a difference, and we already know there is, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. Is there a difference between sexual chemistry and actual compatibility? And how do we confuse the two?
We confuse it when that thing is good. That thing is good.
And that thing is thanging.
Oh, that thing
Hanging?
That thing is thanging. You
Oh,
can
it makes your whole mindset up. You just
run amok.
yeah, you're looking for him with a flashlight.
Let it stray.
Yeah.
So we confuse when the thing is thinging.
The thing is thinging.
No matter what. All right. So we at dinner. We didn't argue the whole dinner, right? We didn't went to the movie. We can't even agree on the movie. And then we got out the movie, and she like, I ain't want to see that bullshit. No, it was awful, blah, 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 blah. But you go, the whole day been drama and tragedy. But you go home, and that thing is thinking. It gets confusing. Huh?
Well, it's not going to be
because you can't find that thing. That thing ain't everywhere. The thing is rare. You can't just walk outside and get the thing.
That's true.
So when you find it,
you just want to hold on to it.
Yeah, you don't want to let go. You're like, all right.
like I know this motherfucker read on the 5th grade level, but
My God. Oh no.
Right.
Sean, you agree with this?
Ooh.
Because Ashley done went through a conniption over there on the whole other side of the country.
I done had a whole yeah.
From a flashback.
A whole bunch of flashbacks. Jesus Lord.
At this age, I need a little bit of both.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I need a little, not even a little bit. I need a lot of each thing. And sometimes, depending on the man, if he is not opposed to a little teaching, because sometimes you have to show and teach a man as far as what you want and what you like.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
And so sometimes we can get there, but when the sexual compatibility is on point, then I have to put you over here and say, okay, we're gonna have some fun. Because when you open up your mouth, I get pissed off because it's like, okay, I can't with you. You have to be quiet. I'm just like, okay, baby. I got it, baby. Come on. Yeah, but I need a little bit of both. But like when it's good, sometimes you just have to temper yourself and say, you know what? I don't need you. Just
That's even more rare though, to find that mix, that perfect mix.
yeah, but I'm not opposed to teaching.
I got you. Okay.
And as a man, I don't need you to be like, don't you be asking.
Right.
Well, baby, if you need me to give you what you need, I need to show you what I need. Okay.
Fair.
And there's a finesse. It's a
Sure.
finesse to it as a woman that you don't say your dick is whack. You just can't say that. So there has to be a finesse in it. Like, baby, let me show you what I need from you so that I can give you what I'm already giving you.
Okay.
The saga continues.
The saga continues. Ash?
I agree. I mean, I think it's hard to find the two together, but when you find the one part, you just try to be like, all right, and block out the compatibility piece. So like, okay, we just gonna stay in this mindset. It's good. We're rocking with it. But deep down inside, you just like, they leave. You're like, fuck, this is not it. You're like, oh, it's whack. And you want to have the conversation, but you don't want to hurt their ego, because then you say one thing, they're like, you know what? I'm cool. Blah, 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 blah. You get into an argument. Okay. But if you're willing to work through it, and I think think about it first. If you really like the person and you want to like figure it out and see what this is going to be, and they're willing to listen to you and vice versa, then okay, let's see where this goes and let's work through it. But it's hard to get to that point. I think we both have like a little give and take, and you got to be willing on both ends.
Of course.
It's not always, you're not always going to see eye to eye. And I think that's where like most people probably get offended, because you're like, you telling me I'm doing this wrong, but what about yourself?
So,
that's how they try to flip the script real quick. I'm like, okay, well then, never mind. We're not gonna have the conversation.
That's where the finesse is so important. That finesse and that catering comes in. You know, a man's ego absolutely needs to be stroked.
Sure.
And
among other things.
Yeah. Again, you know, if you want me to give you what you want, then definitely, baby, I need some things, and let me show you. And there's a sensual, very finesse way that it has to be delivered in order for you to get what you want as well.
Absolutely.
Fair. And Jennifer, I don't want to hear you keep living Ashley. It's not that hard to find both. You were just on this show not a month ago. Not a month ago.
Wait, Jennifer, come to Philly and let's talk. Come on.
Yeah, look. Come on, tell Auntie, come on to Philly and let's talk about this shit.
Cool. I want to go to Philly. I've never been.
Philly's a good time.
Yeah, I've heard a lot.
Philly is a good time. Philly's a good time. Hey, so Jesus Christ, big Willie, big Philly. All right, so let me ask you. All right, so thank you for sharing, and that we are coming up near time. So before we come to Chicago, before we wrap up though, I got to put everybody in the hot seat real quick. I have questions tailored specifically for each and every one of you. Rashawn, I'm gonna start with you. One habit you wish you could break.
When I'm thinking something, I show it on my face.
Can't no mask, no filter, no.
It's just like this.
No poker.
No. That whole, and they like fix your face. I'm like, it's
right. Is it broken? Is it broken? I was unaware.
It's like, because you know, we're in a room, a guy walks in, it's one of those, hey, how you doing? It's a hi and bye. But you see him and you're not in the mood that day. You get the and I have to look away, because that means don't even walk over here. I don't want to smell your cologne. You shouldn't even be in the vicinity of where I am. Yeah, so it's unfortunate.
Oh well, it's fair though. Anybody else want a habit you wish you could break? That was specifically for her. But if anybody else wants to jump in and talk their stuff, I ain't mad at it. No, you said pass.
I'll pass.
Ashley, anything?
One of my bad habits is I have a really short fuse. So the moment I don't like something, I quickly go, all right, next. And I need to stop that because I'm not really getting beyond the basic layers.
Interesting.
So that is something I'm trying to shift a little bit better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, since Ashley went out, go.
Come on.
Procrastination. I've gotten better with it.
Have you?
I've gotten better.
Have you? I don't know. We haven't worked together in a while, so I can't even speak to this. But I'm gonna let you have it.
I've gotten better with it, and I've seen a lot of great results from it. Like I'm in the middle of the biggest deal I've ever made, the most money that it's at because I did procrastinate.
Okay.
I stayed steady, and so it works. I just don't like it. It's not fun all the time. So I like fun.
You do like a good time.
Yeah, you do.
You do like a good time. I do like a good time. I've been asking you all a bunch. I'm gonna jump in these while we're here. I wish I could care less. And let me preface that.
Really? You?
This is what I was gonna say. Most people would say, you? I don't think you give a fuck. But I do. I honestly do. And a lot of the conversations, quote unquote, disagreements or ways I move or whatever, is because I do care. Like to an extent. Like there's a certain level. But when I care, I care. And sometimes I overinvest in things that I should be more of my asshole self and not care about. So I'm trying to figure out that line between not caring like too quick. Like sometimes I don't care too quick. And then sometimes caring too far. Sometimes I got to just let things be where they're going to be and understand it and not try to carry it forward. Because you're not going to hear what I'm saying. And I need to quit speaking. Because you're not going to hear me anyway. All right. Hold on. I love these hot seats, actually. Rob, what failure changed your life for the better?
Wow. I'd say getting engaged.
Do
One
tell.
time, the one time I was engaged.
Again, me and Rob have known each other 40
I've seen this man through.
And I'm only 43. So
right, you were in college.
yeah,
okay.
I'm Doogie Howser. Anyway.
Right. So for the better because it the failure of that relationship showed me who I really was and how to really carry myself going forward in other meaningful relationships. Not to settle for, less than I deserve or less than who I am and what I'm giving. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay, I like that. Anybody else?
Divorce.
Talk about it.
Best thing I could ever done. I got married young, and I only probably had 2 other serious relationships, but were they really serious? High school and college? No, not really. And so to get married young, divorce at 38. Did I really know myself? I graduated. I think I got married right after college. I took the scenic route of college. I went to FAMU. I came home. I had a great time at FAMU. It was amazing. I had so much fun. Came home and had to go back to, I went to Olive Harvey and then left Olive Harvey, went to college, went to Chicago State. And to get married young, not know yourself, divorced at 38, figuring out how to effectively communicate, what I liked, what I didn't like, all those things. And to be 49 in this moment now, traveling, doing all the things I want, not to have to give a fuck or answer to anybody except me, has been amazing. Getting to know me, doing the work, understanding what emotional intelligence is, and being the things that I want. And then being able to live those things out for other people. Because you got to be the things that you want to get it from somebody else. And so
Preach.
if I didn't get divorced, I would have never figured out all the things, because I see why people who've been in long relationships, long marriages cheat, because you get comfortable, out of shape, you don't effectively communicate. You think we've been married all the time, I like this and this and this, and it's like that nigga didn't like that from the beginning. So why do you think he's gonna like it now?
Right.
So just being understanding that, hey, we've got to be able to communicate, we value each other, and we can agree to disagree and not be at odds. It's okay. Come on, young man.
It's okay to be at odds too.
Yeah.
As long as you can effectively communicate out of it. All right.
And make up.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Ash, you do know you don't have to.
I don't have anything on this level. Like these are.
That's all right. That's all right. We'll
I'm learning from y'all on these situations right here.
We will keep it moving on that one. As a matter of fact, Ashley, this one's for you. What's one thing you'd be ashamed to admit on a first date?
Oh.
I'm just going to excuse myself.
I would probably say.
I want to say it, Ashley.
I'm gonna say it.
I want to say it.
You know,
Safe space. Nobody watching.
Don't be shy.
It's just us four.
Go on and say it. Probably the same thing I'm thinking.
I dated a married man.
Okay.
We've been there. It's fine.
There it is.
Yeah.
There. Nope. Yep. That'll do it. Don't think we need to elaborate on that. All right. Anybody else want to jump in on that one? Anything you'd be embarrassed to admit on the first date? Nope. All right. I feel a lot of passes going on. All right. Ashley, thank you for sharing.
Yes, thank you.
All right. All the married niggas I had like, who, when? How do I get in there? All right, hold on.
Hey, since we got two tall women on, did you guys hear about the tall ball?
Yes.
I just found out about it
Oh my
today.
God, I would have been there.
Yeah, I knew
What's the-
nothing of it.
I guess I wasn't invited because I'm not.
November.
I know. I saw.
Wait, Ashley, what is that?
there.
They're coming to New York November 8th.
November 8th. I saw that. My
How tall you got to
God.
be to go to the tall ball?
I think 6
They had a lot of short people there. No, offense,
No,
Brian.
Yeah, that was some short.
it was
There
only.
was somebody there was like 5'5". I
Yeah,
said,
like 4'7".
that little. I'm about to say midget lady.
Oh, that don't count.
y'all, you saw her?
Yes, I was like, fat girl, get out of here.
Yes.
But yes, they were like, oh, I'm 5'10", I'm 5'11", I'm 6'2". One man was 6'8". I said, hallelujah.
I said, no, I heard 6'9". I said, yep, come my way.
One said 7'2". I said,
Yeah,
oh my.
He was the tallest one there.
I said, oh my. Come on, sir.
Huh.
Yes, I was so excited for that though.
Yeah.
Forget you all. I hate you all. I hate you all.
You can bring your step stool next time.
Nah, that's all right. That's all right. If I was single, I like climbing trees.
But I
Don't get me.
hate that. I hate that so much. I look like a tree. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God.
All right. This was supposed to be for our other guest he got sick and wasn't able to be here. But I'm gonna ask you, Rob, when was the last time you cried and why?
Wow. One of my oldest friends passed away. All of a sudden. One of my 50-year friends, and I have several. He lived directly across the street from me. Somebody I could count on. My dude,
yeah.
We smoked cigarettes together for the first time in the alley.
Right.
Smoked weed together for the first. Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't know he didn't have any issues or problems. Just one
Like
day,
that.
Yeah, had an allergic reaction to something that nobody knew he had an allergy to. So, yeah, I uncontrollably cried.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. Losing a day one is
Yeah.
That one was for Rob, but I had to ask that because men don't be crying.
No, we don't.
Well, we don't admit to be crying. So, all right, last one, and this one was supposed to be for Sean. So I'm gonna put this one to myself, and then if anybody else wants to jump in, I'll let you do it. What's something you've never admitted publicly until now? Mine. and a rare few people know this. Rare few. I did not graduate high school on time.
Wait,
I've
on time?
on time.
You graduated in the summer.
I graduated this summer.
It's not.
Still, no, a lot of motherfuckers don't know that. So I failed the second half of Spanish, and you had to have 2 years of Los Pantiosos on El Autobus, El Zapatos, El Negro. Yeah, I had to. You had to have 2 years, and I had a year and a half. So I had to go to summer school to finish that second semester of Spanish because I didn't pass it because I had senioritis, and I did what seniors do sometimes. So I had to go to summer school. So I did not get to walk with the rest of my classmates because I officially did not graduate until August 1990. All right. And this is the first time I've ever said that publicly out loud.
Mm.
Nobody else
For
said?
me. I've never admitted that publicly either. No.
That you never graduated from high school? I knew it.
No, that I had to graduate summer school.
Oh.
The same year. Wow, and I've been on the reunion committee and everything.
Well, you did technically.
Yeah,
kind of, sort of.
It was a different experience though. Graduating from summer school and everybody talking about everything that led up to the walking across the stage.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay. But yeah.
So this is how I played it off. So I had already been accepted to the University of Illinois, and so I went down for the there was an orientation they did every summer. So I went to the very first session they had. So when folks was like, "Why you want to graduate?" I was in college doing my thing already.
Oh my God.
I always got a plan. I always got a plan. Yeah. So that was that. Look, I was curious. Sean, you in the comments? I think if you want to put yours in there, do your thing. Anybody else want to come clean on anything they have never admitted out loud, but they will today?
Scott said he did walk across the stage.
I mean, well, he went to 5 different high schools. Which stage did he walk across?
Good God. Don't need enemies. My goodness.
It wasn't Kenwood. Anyway, anybody else? No? Okay. All right. No pressure. Hey, so listen, we are at time. I want to thank you all. Rob, Rashawn, thank you for being on for the whole show, filling in since Sean couldn't make it. Ashley, as always, thank you for joining us on East Coast time. Appreciate, love you. Next time you're in Chicago, you already know I got you. I need to get back to Philly. Actually,
You do.
I do. Hey,
When Ashley comes, we gotta tall girls. We gotta be outside. And
hey, listen.
These cute peep toes.
Come on, put your heels on.
Yeah,
I like to be around the tall ladies. Anyway, hey, we will see you all right back here. Same in the zone time, same in the zone channel. Appreciate you watching. Love my guests. Love my watchers. We'll see you next week.
Peace.